Yeah. What's good, y'all? It's your boy Big Breezy in the cut. Happy Sunday. Uh, I know I'm a little late, but I wanted to get all my info that I wanted to speak on this situation. I know y'all know what I'm talking about. We're gonna talk about the passing of OTF thang, aka Dirk's big bro, and this just happened recently, I think last night. You know what I'm saying? I got up this morning. I was running, making moves and all that, so I didn't have time to talk about it. Pardon this pimple, y'all. Like, yeah, it's fucking with me. Like, I'm a whole adult. I'm still getting pimples like a kid. But, yeah, yo, this whole situation with thang is crazy because I know the first thing everybody's gonna talk about is, oh, Dirk sacrificed his own brother, or it's bad luck being around Dirk and all that. How is it bad luck to be around Dirk when he wasn't even around Dirk? And this is gonna affect a lot of people, and I'm gonna tell you the people. Of course, OTF as a whole, of course we know that. The Chicago scene as a whole, we know this because even though he wasn't a rapper, he was still a major figure due to the fact of who he was related to and who he was clicked up with. Then the ops, Ruger, the spotlight is on you now. Even if you didn't have nothing to do with it, even if you have nothing to do with this, the spotlight's on you, bro. Who was the last person OTF thang was talking to, as far as ops? You. So you gonna take share this, and people gonna think that you and MOB had something to do with this, even if y'all had nothing to do with it. But now this clout, the light that you've been trying to get low key, you playing it like you don't want it, but you do want it. You playing like, oh, you're above dissing people, but low key you be dissing people. You know what I'm saying? Clowning people. You was the last op to talk to thang. So now everybody's gonna feel like Ruger has something to do with this. Now, if y'all don't know, thang was killed at a party. And of course, what's the main thing that everybody do? Give up their location. He let everybody know where he was partying at. Regardless if it was a suburban area, they know where you partying at now. So now, they got you low. And they rolled up on him, and from my understanding, he died from a headshot. You know that's the model. They aim for the head. So he was killed. This ain't the first time he was shot. You know what I'm saying? Allegedly he was shot last time by 051 Melly. RIP to him too. He was shot. He survived it. And you would think that, you know what I'm saying, he would learn from going places where it's not safe. Like, this is my thing, right? I'm not saying he had the biggest bag, but if you followed OTF thang, he wasn't no broke dude. Designer everything, chains, and then he was endorsed by his brother. Of course, his brother gonna give him some bread to make sure he's straight. You know what I'm saying? Because he really, you know what I'm saying, loved his brother. Dirk loved thang, right? So why are you going to parties? Even if it was allegedly to celebrate your brother's release album, you know what I'm saying, with him and Little Baby. Who cares about somebody else celebrating your brother when you should be just go celebrate with your brother? You got bread. Call up your dudes, you know what I'm saying, that you trust. Y'all go to a location not in Chicago, and you celebrate Have your little private gatherings. You already know how the streets of Chicago is, bro. Like, this is just another situation where wrong, like just thinking wrong, left you dead, man. Like, I want to went and party with nobody. And my brother is rich. I'm going to party with him. And then y'all giving up y'all low. Like, you know, like, listen, D-Thing is not known to be in the street. Not saying he wasn't a street dude, but he wasn't known for street and all that. You don't really, and you never really heard him too much dissing. So he basically was a target because of Dirk. But it's still not Dirk's fault, because at the end of the day, you know what it is. Every time he gave you a bag, every time y'all took pictures together, you knew that you are a target now, because they want him so bad that they'll get anybody close to him. You seen it. You seen it. You seen what happened to Newski. You seen what happened to his manager. You know what I'm saying? Like, why put yourself in this position, D-Thing, man? And now we gotta mourn you. Now we gotta say R.I.P. to you. You know what I'm saying? Life was good. Like, yeah, listen. If he wasn't happy, I don't know what else could have made the man happy. Because the dude was living life. You know what I'm saying? His daughter was good. He was good. You know what happens with these kids, man? Because that's what they are, man. Because they kids at the end of the day. They let money and clout their better judgment. Like, you know better to not go to a party where people could spot you and get you got. And you was no exception. That happened to everybody. Everybody that's been whacked, been smoked, and all that is because they gave up their low and they got caught, man. So now Dirk got to deal with this, right? So now Dirk's got even more pressure because he got issues with out-of-towners, and now he got to go back to Chicago and handle some more beef. Like, all this could have been avoided if y'all just learn to stay low. The whole point of having money is to get away from where the trouble's at. You don't get money to stay in the hood. You can get money and give back to the hood. Go and, you know what I'm saying? Move strategically. Not go and party, man. You can't go and party in Chicago. That's a no-no. You can't go to parties. You can't go to the store. You know that. You can't chill on the block. You can't do none of this stuff. Y'all all know this, man. And y'all still do it because, hey, I got money. I got shooters around me. You know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure D-Thing wasn't by himself when the whole situation happened. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, now Dirk got to deal with the dissing. You know 6ix9ine is going to diss. You know the ops going to diss. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, it's going to tempt him to do something, which everybody would. Any street dude or any person that has feelings or love for somebody, their first thought is, I want that person dead. You know what I'm saying? And Dirk, you got so much. Like, you got so much on your plate, man. Like, I really feel for you, bro. Because it's like, you want to move smart, but you want to be a gorilla at the same time. And you can't do both. You can't be, there's no such thing as a smart gangster. Like, I don't care what nobody say. Because if you name any gangster that is gangster, tell me how they living right now. It's either one or two things. You're either going to be gangster and do what you got to do, or you're going to be smart and stay away from that. There's no such thing as smart gangsters, man. Prove me wrong. Show me a gangster that was smart and he's good. He can walk wherever he wants to. He can do as he please. There's no gangster out here like that. Because you know why? For every gangster, he had to do something gangster to somebody or some set. And now that set hates him. So he can't just move anywhere. You know what I'm saying? And once you give a gangster money, their mind is not the same, man. No matter how hard they try to move or they're gonna slip. And the difference between them slipping and regular civilians and just regular people slipping, 9 out of 10 times, like right, proper example. If you, the YouTuber, if you go to a hood you know you're not supposed to go to, but you're not known for nothing, there's a 50-50 chance that if the ops see you, they're gonna leave you alone, or they're gonna do something like to embarrass you, but you'll live. If you're a gangster and you and even if you're not in the ops territory or around the vicinity, they're everywhere. You could be somewhere miles away in a suburban, chilling, and they just so happen to see you. And now what? You think they gonna let you slide? No, you's a gangster. You did something to their set. They gonna kill you, or somebody in your set did something to their set, and that's what happened to D-Thang. You can't tell me they purposely went for D-Thang, knowing that he wasn't he wasn't affiliated with nothing. So we still gonna go out to no. That's Dirk's brother. That's a high target. You know what I'm saying? Like let's put it in Chirac terms. That's a huge score. Whoever whacked D-Thang right now, his set is loving him right now. He got hella respect. You know what I'm saying? Like, and D-Thang knew that. So y'all can't really get too mad at Dirk. You know what I'm saying? Not saying that Dirk is not part to blame, because of course he is, just because of who he is, by default. You know what I'm saying? What Dirk did, D-Thang shouldn't have suffered for. And that goes vice versa. But in Chicago, in street life, or anywhere, any state, if Green did something to Brown, whoever's affiliated with Green is gonna get it from Brown. That's a fact. D-Thang ain't slide on nobody. Whoever killed D-Thang ain't slide on their ops, ain't slide on them. No, he didn't. But somebody he know that he's affiliated with did. D-Thang's a family man. Don't get me wrong. He got street ties, of course. You have to when you are related to those people and surrounded by those people, you want to somehow, some way be connected to them. So of course. But he wasn't no killer. I ain't gonna say he wasn't no shooter, but he wasn't no killer. But now we gotta mourn him because he didn't move right. When you got money, everything comes to you. You don't go to nothing. Y'all gotta learn that. Y'all want this money, but y'all don't know how to use it. If I'm sitting around with $100,000 chains, a watch and all that, you know what I'm saying? You think I'm going to somebody's bullshit party? I don't care who party it is. It could be Puff Daddy's party. I got money too. I ain't going to it. I got ops everywhere. And what D-Thang didn't understand is his ops stretch further than Chicago. They're just more in Chicago than everywhere else, but it stretches everywhere. So him traveling and all that, it wasn't safe neither. I'm not saying him go to another same party, because no, it's a lot deeper than what he probably didn't really understand. He made a mistake that cost his life because he didn't understand the situation. You know, we as YouTubers, you know what I'm saying, we try to just go straight with the, oh, it's his fault, this is not, when we really gotta sit back and think. You know what I'm saying? Everybody I know for a fact, everybody don't think how I think. So, you know what I'm saying? So it's up to me as a vlogger to try to explain, you know what I'm saying? Not saying y'all should move like how I'm moving, but it's better ways to move. Y'all need that in y'all corner, now more than ever. Because it is the most dangerous job to have, being a rapper. a gangster rapper. Excuse me. Because there's a lot of rappers that you don't see get into these situations because they're not like that. But when you're a gangster rapper, a drill rapper, these are things that you need to understand and follow if you're trying to keep your life. Don't let this money think that you can't get touched no more, because you can, you know. And I'm hoping Dirk don't make no stupid moves. I'm hoping O Block don't make no stupid moves. 600 OTF, y'all got a lot going on, but this is what y'all signed up for. But y'all gotta learn y'all know how to move, man. You know, and we'll get some more I'm gonna get some more updates on this. You know what I'm saying? Like, because I'm pretty sure it's more to the story. And from my understanding, there's a footage of it. It's like that too. Like that's just gonna be the worst. Like, I know y'all when y'all see, y'all can't tell me when y'all seen that Vaughn situation. It made you cringe. Even the after effects of when Duck got shot, that shit ain't make you cringe. Like, so I know, you know, Dirk probably seen the footage and he's just in shambles, because damn, it's like, how many chains I got to get in my dead homies, my dead families? You know what I'm saying? He got Newski, he got Vaughn. You know what I'm saying? You know he gonna get a D-Thang chain. You know, and because he can't get attacked. Because what he gonna say is he gonna have to say his real name, because he already got D-Thang on this on him from 600. You know, and it's like, yeah, like, it's like, when is it gonna stop? Never. It can't stop. Who gonna stop it? Somebody just died. You think Dirk gonna be like, you know what, that was enough, y'all. I don't want to. No, somebody else gonna die. And I'm hoping that I'm not hoping it's somebody. I'm hoping it doesn't. You know what I'm saying? But I honestly think for this type of killing, they gonna go after somebody big. And on that side, it ain't too many left. You know what I'm saying? So these are the guys that need to be on the lookout, honestly. Cash, Ruger, especially, and Lil Mo. Those are only real big artists on that side that they will hurt if something was to happen to them. You know, and Ruger, lay low, bro. Because they're going to be looking for somebody to take this out on. They're going to be looking for some get back. And you've been low. You know what I'm saying? Still been able to speak your mess. And you know what I'm saying? Sometimes it sounds positive, sometimes it doesn't. But it's not like you really had people after you. They're after you now. Believe it or not, I promise you. But y'all stay tuned. Let's hope that's not the case. You know what I'm saying? Little Mo, yeah, but Ruger, like Ruger right now is kind of like the biggest thing out there. So y'all be safe out there, man. It's your boy Breezy in the cut, man. Try to enjoy the rest of y'all Sunday. And RP, the D-Thang, Dirt, be smart. Don't be a gangster. It's your boy Breezy in the cut. Like and subscribe. Shout out to my new subscribers, man. We moving up, y'all. 1.